Yes, my viewers and subscribers, welcome to another video from Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Guys, today I am going to show you how Dr. Peter Phillips and Rhoda Crawford saved Jamaica from further catastrophe and destruction. So if you follow politics and if you follow my page, you would know that Dr. Peter Phillips is from the opposition party, former president of the PNP, and Rhoda Crawford is member of parliament for Central Manchester and belongs to the Jamaica Labour Party. How did they save Jamaica? They saved Jamaica from these guys. From these guys taking the reins of our political institution and of our country. If you follow my channel, you will see that I did a recent upload about the FinSac experience in Jamaica and how devastating and destructive that was. It destroyed 44,000 Jamaican entrepreneurs and businesses. And when you hear FinSac, you think Golding, Omar Davis, and Bunting. And I also told you in that video that Omar Davis is the one who introduced Mark Golding to the politics and the People's National Party because of their backdoor relationship and Mark Golding being the advisor to Omar Davis during the FinSac era in Jamaica. So for them, guys, it's all about the money. It's all about hoarding more wealth. And that's why they sabotage Dr. Peter Phillips so viciously to keep him out. And it's all about being in that class that controls the wealth in Jamaica. And if you notice something interesting here, even though they belong to the same party, they are the clique within that party that come to hoard more wealth. When Peter Bunting was running for the presidency of the PNP, he had Mark Golding supporting him and he had Omar Davis supporting him. And he had people like Jolly and Silvera who wanted to be a part of that inner circle. Do you see the birds of a feather here flocking together still? When Golding now came for the leadership of the party, he had Bunting supporting him and Omar Davis endorsing him. Now, how did Dr. Peter Phillips and Rhoda Crawford save Jamaica from these guys again? And I am imploring you to go back and watch the upload that I did about the FinSac experience and the role that these guys played and the devastation that it caused. When Dr. Peter Phillips defeated Peter Bunting in 2019, it is one of the best things that could have happened to Jamaica.
This election we have now had has told us that the people are more important than money. In the same way that Bunting's money has been defeated.
So Peter Bunting came to the people with nothing but money, put out millions of dollars to gain power, to make more money later on. And this was probably his biggest failed investment. And here comes another savior. This is where lightning struck Bunting twice. Rhoda Crawford saved Jamaica again from the palms of Bunting, Golding, and Omar Davis. Now, assuming that you have knowledge of the FinSac era and the devastation that it caused to Jamaicans, Jamaica businesses, and the Jamaican economy. Imagine if these guys were to get the reins of government again. I mean, what would Jamaica be like? What kind of country would we have? Who would they cater to? Who would they serve?
People need the People's National Party back in government with Mark Jefferson Golding as the Prime Minister and a top honorary set of people around me to run the country.
Did you hear what he just said? With him as Prime Minister and a top honorary set of people around him, you know. Now remember, guys, when you elect a government, you elect an administration. That administration is comprised of 30 odd members of parliament. So anybody where the leader are going to put around him, it is supposed to be the elected members of parliament where are going around him in him cabinet to help him run the country. But that's not what he's telling you. He doesn't even consider those elected members of parliament as people will belong around him to help him run the country? Is him Tapanaris friend them? Who are the Tapanaris? Ask yourselves that question. It is most certainly going to be the Bunting. It is most certainly going to be taking advice from the Omar Davis of Jamaica and all those people. The one them who hide and donated to him campaign. Those people, the Tapanaris class. So you see, there are a bunch of classes. And they don't care if you understand that they are. Because they're not hiding and saying it. They're saying it plainly. Only Tapanaris are qualified to be around me. To help me run this country. The Damian Crawford, them come from humble beginnings. They're not part of this Tapanaris class. The Lisa Hannah, whose father was a farmer, mother was a hairdresser, she's not a part of this class. The average people, them know they're not a part of this Tapanaris class. And they don't care the MPs who are elected to the parliament with them. Tapanaris. You know what, Jamaican people? Don't let these people keep us in a perpetual state of classism because they're telling you what they are. Jamaican people have more in common than they know. Do not let our politics make us so divided that we cannot see the classes and all these isms that these people bring with them. Let us keep our eyes open and know who real and who not real. Let us rise above mediocrity and understand that we cannot go from bad to worse. Keep it locked here, Jamaica Politics Uncovered. Until next time.